Hello everybody, welcome back to some Dark Souls. Today we're going to be taking on Sen's Fortress, and not failing. I did some leveling up like I said in the last video, and I'm now level 49, 24 Vitality, 22 Endurance, 30 Dexterity. However, I will want you to keep in mind that I am wearing the Ring of Favor Protection, which kind of ups Vitality, Endurance, and your equip burden. So, yeah. Just so you know. So let's go take on these snake heathens once again. Ugh, it has not been going so well. These guys are assholes. Oh my god! Okay, I panicked, I know. But that scared me. And that guy bit me. Like a jerk. In the butt. What? In your butt. Okay. Moving on. Let's actually take on Sen's Fortress today. Legitimately. I gotta move my microphone. Seems kinda farther away. But that's how I like it. And now on to the pendulums, which are so much fun. And it's always these set that will knock me off. So I'm really careful. That bastard shooting lightning up there will get her. Shit. Uh-huh. Oh! I'm fucked. Okay. Note to self. Don't roll on that itty-bitty ledge, especially when locked on. Wow. Okay. That's cool. Whew. I knew this wouldn't go so easy, but it went terribly. Terribly. Come on, you mangy fucking dicks! Okay, I'm no longer trying to parry you guys. Ah! I'm just gonna mash you guys down from now on. Seems to work better. Especially at a low level. I also know what I'm gonna do with, as far as it comes to weapons, especially with the Quelaag Soul. I'm going to make the Chaos Blade, because the Chaos Blade is amazing. Okay, I lied about not parrying you guys ever again. You're gonna be literally one of the last ones. Alright. Ah! Don't get hit by that. Don't get hit by any of them. It's the best advice I can give. Wow. Okay. Ah! Okay. Move as carefully as you can. Okay. That's a pressure plate. Immediately jump to the left or right, whichever you'd prefer. And this should be large titanite, which we can use to upgrade our weapon. I forgot to check. We're at +7. How many of those things do I have? Only 2. I think I need 3 for my next upgrade? I don't know. I don't know what will make it +8. Goodbye. It's fine. Run! Wait for the ball. Run. Do it. And go through the light. Now we're gonna see who has the gall to follow us. Yep, I knew she'd follow. Whee! Oh, shit. Ooh. Yeah, I tried rolling out of your way, buddy, but that didn't go so well. Oh well. Alright. Wait for this. There's a certain way you need to do this without getting it clipped. And you have to pretend like these balls are on fire. Because if you even touch that, you'll just knock back and it makes no sense. What I do is I roll off here, slows us down, and then I run. You can get a ring by waiting, but yes, whatever. This is your first mimic. We're gonna try to kill it. Yeah, whatever you do, don't open him like a regular chest, because you will die. The way to tell if it's a real chest or a mimic is the chain on the chest will be pointed toward you if it is a mimic. If it's pointed away from you, it's a good chest. And the way I kind of remember that is, if it's pointed towards you, it's kind of like he wants you. He wants you to fall for it. And that's exactly what he waits for. So, run up here. We don't have to activate that thing. I know people want to save, you can save, what's his face? Yeah. For the first time. Big Hat Logan for the first time. If you're a magic user, definitely do it. I honestly don't care. Because I don't like anything he drops, so. This one's tricky. What I generally do is run. Just run through it all. This man is mad. And he's also gonna get R1 mashed down. Mashed potatoes. I like that these ones are weak. Makes my life just a bit easier. And this is the final set of pendulums. There's a snake woman to the left who's going to be throwing lightning. I tend to try to ignore her. And just carry on with my business. Oh, that was close. And then just run and go through the fog. And we're almost at the bonfire, which we need to get as soon as we're up here. They call it kind of a secret bonfire. I don't think it's that secretive. You just literally jump down here and light it. Ooh. You could hear that thing exploding from up here. It was scary. Okay. And that was someone walking in if you heard the door close, which I'm sure you did. Because people don't know how this works. Like always. I should use that pine resin, yeah, but I don't need it anymore. What we're gonna go for now is something called Ricard's Rapier, I think. I think that would be good. And Ricard is, I don't know his backstory, but all you have to know, he's here at Sen's Fortress. And, yeah. So I'm gonna grab those last Titanite shards and run over here before another ball throws down, and we're in the safe zone. So now we have to fight against this scraper. Oh! Do your second one. No? Alright. Woo! Come on. Ah! No healing. This is a fight. You bitch. Okay, so now we're going to go down this ladder. The main reason why I'm getting this is it's a good PvP weapon. I absolutely love rapiers. I know I haven't picked one up as of yet. Ooh, I've never seen him pull out a bow. That's pretty interesting. Alright, Ricard is dead. And he's gonna drop that lovely rapier, which is amazing. And the main reason why people like it is because the two-handed R2 does that. Yes. It is extremely fast, and it's really good. Yeah, it's weak right now. I can upgrade it as much as I can. And yeah, that move is quick, I'm telling you. But it's also amazing. And you could come up here, get this Divine Blessing, which I don't know why they only give you one in the game. I find that ridiculous. And then Ring of Rare Sacrifice, which we're going to use when we get to the Duke's Archives. Because there is a boss in this game that you are forced to lose at. However, if you lose to him, you have a chance of being cursed, and that's something that you don't want to happen. Because what happens when you're cursed, it can happen from a number of enemies in the game, especially those basilisks. Well, anyway, you'll have a bar, kind of like bleed or anything else, poison, that fills up, but instead it'll have a skull on it. And what that means is that's curse. So you build that up, and you will die, and half of your health, you'll have half your health, and it can't be regained. So, it's really douchey and trashy. So we're going to come up here. This is a secret merchant. Yes, that jump is difficult. I'm surprised I got it my first time. Okay, so you can get a number of things from him, and one of them is the large Titanite, which is awesome. But I also want to be able to get this Baldur shield, because the Baldur shield is the best shield. It's my favorite shield, and I'm going to be using it the entire game. So before I get these Titanite shards, I absolutely have to get that shield. And I can get 3 of you, which is good, because now I think I should have enough to make this weapon plus 10. And making it plus 10 is going to be great. And we're going to be able to open up the shortcut because we're going to get the key here to a cage. Oh, we kind of nicked each other. That was kind of cool. Okay. Cage key. Oh, let me equip that shield. Huh. Can I still fast roll? Yes. Ah. This shield, let me show you why I love it so much. Its stability is 63, which is amazing for a parrying shield. 100% physical, just all around badass, and it's something I can still parry with. So, this is my favorite shield. I'm going to be using it the entire game, because it's just that awesome. And, yeah. A lot of people will use Great Shields the first time just because they have high stability, but you can't parry. And without being able to parry, yeah, this game just feels empty to me. Alright, and I missed the jump, which is to be expected. Which, that's okay. Who needs that jump? Ooh, I missed it. There are Baldur Knights down here. They're pretty tough. Oh, I wish you would drop that sword. This is the best place to farm these guys for the Baldur side sword, which I absolutely want. Yeah, I want it so much. I wish they would drop it for me, but they won't. You come right here and you get the Flamestone Plate Ring, which the reason why they give you it is because there's a giant throwing boulders with fire. So, yeah. Other than that, I never really have used... I don't think I've ever used it. Because I just don't find it... Ow! Important. Ow! As I get clipped by a fire. Alright, we're just gonna sit at this bonfire and then go back our merry way. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go open that shortcut, upgrade our weapon all the way, and head back. Well, not all the way, because 15's top, but at least a plus 10. And I may trade it out for the Chaos Blade once I get to Anor Londo. Which sounds like a plan to me. Why'd I do that? I'm an idiot. Ow! I deserve that, I know. I was like thinking, I have to be here. And I missed the jump again. Fortunately, I landed on this side of it all. So that's at least good. Go ahead and throw it. Oh, it threw it at the wrong side. Perfect. Yeah, I was an idiot for going over there. So we're going to go to the right, not the left. Because left is never the right way to go. And we're going to open up this cage. And what's going to happen is this is going to be a shortcut. And we're going to be able to get back to Andre, our blacksmith. And yeah. Oh god. And more editing to do. Because people just don't know. I need a sign that says I am recording, leave me alone. Because people just don't understand. Oh god, I'm gonna be dead. Thinking about editing is going to piss me off. Finally, that asshole dead. Asshole dead, I talk so pretty. Alright. Bye-bye. Losers. Yeah, I believe when I get to Anor Londo and I get to that blacksmith, I am going to trade this out for the Chaos Blade, because Chaos Blade is amazing. It comes with a price. Every successful hit you get on an enemy takes off 20 of your life, but it's worth it. So, reinforce my weapon. Please be able to take this to 10. Yes! Excellent. Perfect. But in order to make it, you have to have a plus 10 weapon. Or plus 10 katana, I should say. You can also make the Quelaag Fury Sword, but I personally think it sucks. So, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go back up that shortcut, so now we never have to deal with Sen's Fortress regular ever again. Shut up! No one likes you. Ah! No one likes you either. Ow! Doing a lot more damage now. Yeah, doing a lot more damage. So that's a noticeable change. It's a lovely change. One thing I'll have to get is... Ooh, yeah. I'll have to look at the stats for it. Because I believe it starts at 140 or so. So I'll have to see which one's going to be stronger. Either the Chaos Blade or the Uchi Katana at the start. That's something I'll look up later. So anyway, we're back up here. I kind of want to go back to the bonfire just to turn human and be able to summon Iron Tarkus for this fight. Because Tarkus is amazing. Alright. Reverse hollowing. Yes. Alright. I love that I'm doing like an almost complete Baldur setup. It's kind of cool. Alright. So now that we're human and our skin is luxurious, we are going to progress. Iron Tarkus is someone you definitely want in your fight because he makes things so much easier. Because he's a tank, and you'll see what I mean when you see him. But he literally is a tank. I guess I shouldn't say literally, because if he was literally a tank, that'd be impossible. Impossible! Alright, so you're gonna break this fucking table, and then you're gonna summon Iron Tarkus. Because he's in really heavy armor with a huge shield and a giant sword. He is a tank. And my little rinky-dinky weapon's not gonna cut it for killing that guy over there. That giant guy. But before we kill him, we have to kill that golem throwing fireball things, because if we don't, he will continue to do it during the boss fight. So this is him right here. Lead damage. And he's dead. I think we'll get the Titanite chunk for killing him. Yes, Titanite chunk. Yay! The best thing ever. So anyway, we're gonna run down here. Okay, let's do a setup. We want humanity, and I guess I'll use one of these pine resins. Alright, Tarkus. Let's do it. Let's do what we do, and do it often! So he starts out with that attack. Pretty much use Tarkus to shield it. Alright. See how little damage I'm doing? Woo! And how much he does? Yeah. And he's gonna grab Tarkus. I hate that he has invincibility frames, sorry. Invisibility frames. Ah! He grabbed me! Too bad that doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, I think we're just gonna dead angle this guy. Ooh, damn, Tarkus. So you're on the ground. Fuck him up, Tarkus. Fuck him up, Tarkus, come on. It's your only hope. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay, you're up again. Ooh, nice, Tarkus. Excellent! I will bow to you even though you are an NPC! Ah, you're awesome. I love you. Don't forget that. Ever. And now we go on. And Anor Londo it is. Yeah, if you know the actual backstory of Anor Londo, it's actually quite frightening, despite it looking like pretty and everything. Yeah, It's pretty dark. It's pretty dark. And what I mean by that is, Anor Londo actually fell to darkness a long time ago. What you're seeing in the sunlight is only an illusion. So, yeah. That's a thing. Alright. So let's go and rest at the first bonfire. These bonfires are cool. And I like them. And we're going to level up. I think dexterity needs to go up a bit. Actually, we'll do one. Make that. And then another one in dexterity. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. And I think the first order of business is to get the Demon Titanite over here. And after I get that, I will end this episode. So, these guards over here have a very low aggro range. And they can be assholes. So, just a warning. The ones actually inside the chapel are a lot worse. But what you want to do is fight them one at a time. Never two at a time. You'd be a madman if you did it two at a time. Mad, I say. Ooh. Haha. What's kind of cool is you can lead these guys out. It's quite nice. Alright. One of them down. And these guys have a chance of dropping a Titanite chunk, which is awesome. Ooh, tried the trick again, but it didn't work that time. Ooh, bleed, and you're dead. Alright. So in this chest, next to the statue of Ornstein, one of the bosses in Anor Londo. Well, actually, it's the same boss. But you fight two people at once, which you do need a summon for, like, absolutely. Anyway, there's the Demon Titanite, which you use to upgrade boss weapons, which the Chaos weapon is. And that's going to be the weapon I'm going to be using. And yeah, it's going to be totally awesome. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. So do what you do it often, and yeah, see you next time, as I've said.